We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Austin Hays the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Trey Mancini.
Right fielder, number 16, Trey. Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Hays, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now Carlos Santana.
Batting fourth. The first base.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Hayes on the run for it, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Davis stands at second with no outs. All even now, 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he's safe.
The second baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box, Austin Wynns. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Push to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting.
So striding in, Austin Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just got a piece to the right side.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Alberto is there, one away. Now to the plate, Shane Bieber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped up near second base. Alberto takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And here's Renato Nunez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Renato.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Bieber over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Tyler Naquin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Santander as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Austin Wynn. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Cole Stewart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Baltimore, number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count even now at 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cesar Hernandez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next to Cleveland.
Ready for another chance?
pitcher.
Shane Bieber. He
Shane
popped out in his first trip.
Bieber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready once again, Austin Hayes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Austin Hayes.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Renato Nunez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis at the plate now as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Anthony Santander will be next. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Anthony.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Already Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Iglesias in front, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Another 0-2 home. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably. I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he misses ball 4. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Wynn. He was a double play victim last time around. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
53. Dominic Leone.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here now the 2-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 24.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
In there, strike one. And he takes strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Last time through was a base hit from the stretch.
The first baseman.
Count 1-0.
Santana.
1-0 count. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Davis over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The count is
Swing and a miss
1-2.
on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there. 1 down. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That misses. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Popped him up. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Emmanuel Clase takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Emmanuel Clase. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the air now, out to right field. Reyes is there. 2 down. In now, Austin Wynns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Davis is there. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Baltimore. Number 74, Pat Valaika.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses 1 and 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Hayes. He's retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Hunter Wood gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, that game's on ice. Well done.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number one. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he lays off for ball one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ramirez.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's his offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. Turner has it.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez finds it. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Rodney.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And Santana fouls one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Betts is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pollock.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
fouled off. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Cesar.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
This pitch is popped up. Muncy has a play. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Plesac. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Ugly swing there. It's
0-1
0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the second out. At the plate, Jock Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Santana leads off second with nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Pitch is popped up. Betts is under it. 2 down. Now in the box, Zach Plesac. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Plesac.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Smith Swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now that the pitch.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I got a ball.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the double steal is on here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Baez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. A so-so bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a ball hit on